States like Texas and Georgia changing laws to protect parents wrongfully accused of child abuse. Fox 17 News has been investigating the Tennessee Department of Children's Services for years, including the Lloyd family's fight after they lost custody of their baby for months. Fox 17 News' Amanda Chin speaking with organizations across the country that successfully passed laws to try and prevent this from happening to others.
We uncovered hundreds of cases nationwide where families say they were wrongfully accused of child abuse. Instead of staying silent, some fought back and pushed for new laws to protect families, and it's working.
Okay, very good.
A trip to the doctor turned into a nightmare for the Lloyd family in Murfreesboro after the Department of Children's Services took custody of their baby for months. But they're not alone. Families across the country lived the same trauma. Raina Tyson in Texas lost custody of her twin babies for 5 months in 2010 after she went to the doctor over one child's leg injury.
We never in a million years would have thought that this happened to us. We were concerned about a leg not moving during a diaper change and went to our pediatrician, who sent us to the hospital to get x-rays because she didn't have x-rays at her office. She didn't send us in because he thought we were abusing our children. And it turned into this whole nightmare. So it can happen to anyone.
A judge eventually dismissed Tyson's case. In response, Tyson helped start Fractured Families, a nonprofit that helps families navigate abuse allegations. And she helped pass multiple laws in Texas, including one that requires child welfare agencies to get a second medical opinion before removing children.
And so the thing we came up with was using a multidisciplinary team of medical professionals when evaluating these cases to rule out first these conditions that can mimic child abuse.
Michelle Widener in Illinois experienced the same thing, accused of abuse in 2010. The Illinois Department of Children and Family Services eventually dismissed her case.
My goal is to help the system get it right. And I see a path forward. I see the problem. I see the solution, and I want to help other people see that solution. We can get it right. We can protect children and protect parents.
Now, Widener's using her heartbreak to advocate for other families as the executive director of the Family Justice Resource Center. Widener is currently working with lawmakers on the Protecting Innocent Families Act.
We want to require them to tell parents that they have the right to a second opinion. That right exists. When you are under investigation, you have not lost your parental rights. You should have the right to get a second opinion, and you should have the right to your medical records.
A similar law in Georgia now gives families the right to a second medical opinion if they're suspected of child abuse after seeking treatment for their child. We asked the Tennessee Department of Children's Services about concerns with the possibility of wrongful abuse allegations and the department's openness to similar legislation here in Tennessee. A spokesperson says the department cannot comment on potential legislation. Now, the Lloyd family hopes to follow in those same footsteps, hoping their pain will help push for new laws in Tennessee. The Lloyd family is waiting for a decision on their appeal of DCS's claim and determination that the mother abused her child. Reporting in the studio, I'm Amanda Chin, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.